Hey there, everybody out there in YouTube land. Welcome back to another Wednesday card review from Jesse's Toy Reviews here. And this week we've got the Orbits from Chris Brown, the V6s. Awesome deck of cards, nice little alien theme. We've also got the Stargazer Sunspots from Bicycle. Of course, you can tell because it is New Year's, so we're all about that revolution. And we're all about the big old sun. You know, it keeps the big old... keeps on churning, keeps on turning, keep on going. I don't know what I'm saying. A little bit of aliens here. So we're going to go head to head with these. So why don't we get them opened up and have some fun. Okay, I know I said that we were going to get them opened up and have some fun, but let's take a step back here real quick and let's actually take a look at the tuck case here. And anytime that you have a deck like this is, to me, it's probably one of the best. You know, you've got the first playing cards, you've got, Noxes, you got all these out there. You got Orbits, the V6s here, a nice alien theme. The box is amazing. So when you go to buy a pack of cards like this, I know, like you can go pick up Bicycle, any colors and stuff. And Bicycle's a fantastic card to set out with. Their nice color scheme, things like that. The Noxes were a great alternative to the Bicycle. But when you want, something that really says something, and you go out and buy different types of decks. Even Bicycle does it with their fantastic designs. But there's so many options that you have. So really pay close attention to detail here, because this in itself is just a piece of art that's sitting there. When you're doing your magic or your cardistry, include it. So I'm going to link down below again Alex Pandrea's video that he did for the tricks to do with the tuck case, because just look how amazing this is. 6th edition, Orbit Brown, Chris Brown, illustrated by Daniel Snyder. Beautiful look here. I mean, just you can use this tuck case for so much stuff. Like, oh, I got a card sitting here. It's nice, or it's flipped over, or it's on its side, or anything. I mean, that's the nice thing about it. You can literally use this tuck case as part of your magic, and it's only going to enhance it. So really take care of that too, because it displays nice. So just looking at the cards here real quick, looks like we got them upside down here. Jokers, looks like they are matching Jokers. Just taking a close look there, so those are nice. Nice little spaceman taking a picture. They got a nice dark green color with the yellow. So again, these are muted, compared to what you would normally have. So it's more of a personalized touch. So really, and I would recommend the Orbits pretty much for anybody just to have it in their collection. It's got a cool, I love the green and yellow though. That's really some solid stuff there. And we also got an extra 8 of spades and then the double backer. So now let's take a look at the backs, just because this is what we're really, when you're doing your stuff, that's really what you want to look for, is how does the back work. So as I've pointed out before, whenever you got the circle on there, I really love it, because when you're spinning the card, whether you do it slow or fast, it even has the 2 spaceships there, so it really accentuates, that's a good word for you, accentuates, said it right the first time, should have just left it there. It really looks good when it spins, but the other thing that this deck does is you can see the line here and here is what it's going to do. This was made with something like that in mind. You also see that on the first playing cards with that foil on the side, because it gives you that continuous something to look at basically as you go. So it's almost like they're connected in some way, just like that. Even as you spread through the cards, they're going to give you a continuous feel of movement. So I feel like that's something to really look at when you're looking at the cards like this. And so absolutely, like I said, I would definitely recommend just picking up some Orbits and having a great time with them. They feel great. And that's another thing that you really, as you get up there and the quality of the cards, things are going to just be a lot nicer. They're going to feel great. And like I said, if you like aliens, you like outer space, Space Force. Talk about the show. It's fun stuff. Steve Carell, all that good stuff. So these are the Sunspots. These were along with The Auroras were just something that I saw that had to pick up, had to get them. You know, also they feel great, but these are a little bit different because I know we featured last week with the Ecliptic. We featured another deck that has the ink on the inside. So when I got them, I wasn't really sure what to expect. But look how it just glow. I mean, you could almost see that card as I was fanning through. It just comes right off the card. So I really like the glowing effect that it has going on there. But let's see if I can see something here. I don't know if I can pick it up on camera. So, like I pointed out before with the other one, is that this one, the sides are white, but the cards themselves are not. So as you go to spread, look how it just seems to glow off the card. But actually what that is it's the sides of the cards starting to get a little faded. So that's one of the things that you want to look at when you have a deck like this, is that's what's going to happen with wear and tear and all that. So it doesn't ultimately take away from the pack of cards, because you can go pick up some more. That's the nice thing about them, but just look at that color there, the way that it just goes through. Not much of a, I mean, it's got the swirls in it. I mean, that's why I absolutely love this pack. Some Stargazer action for you there, looking through the cards, because they do have some special things in here. Let's see here. I just love the way that it glows. That's another nice thing about the pack. That's just beautiful. You got the Jokers, so it's always nice when they match, but in this case they're actually opposites of each other, so that's kind of fun. Especially with the way that it glows, it just kind of sticks out a little bit. Glow. I know I'm saying glow a lot because it's glowing. But we got the Stargazer, so let's give this a quick read here. Stargazer Sunspot. I like to use that voice, you know. Bicycle. Stargazer Sunspot playing cards feature the vibrant colors of the star at the center of our solar system known as the Sun. The card-backed design with a burst of yellow and fire will be sure to delight. The tuck box brings the vibrancy of the sun to life with reflective silver foil. Perfect for any card game, day or night. And I believe it. For sure. We didn't actually even talk about the tuck case with that foil on here. Because this side you got that spade on the front, but on the back, that sun is embossed, so it pops right off the tuck case. And this one's a little wear and tear with that foil and stuff. Inside's plain and everything, but that's okay. So looking at the two decks side by side, I mean, let me get that camera up here in a second and let's take a look at that. I mean, don't they just have, it just has some beautiful effect to them, because the one, you've got the green line all the way through, and then on the sun, because the way that this pattern is here, it's almost like a frame by frame as the sun goes, and then it finally just, boom. That'd be nice to have, like a, I'll have to see if they have them, if there's anything like that with the moon. That would be awesome. I know I'm all wiggly wobbly, that's okay. So there you have it. Let's go ahead and get them picked up here. Back in there. These were the Orbits. Fantastic set of cards. Sound good. Beautiful. One more time here. Nice. Whew. Love them. I mean, cards are great. I mean, there's so many things that you can do with them, so different, so versatile. Well, that concludes another one of Jesse's Toy Reviews deck reviews. We had the Orbits and the Sunspots today, just because they mesh well with that New Year's theme. Orbit, sun, everything works out. Let me pan down real quick just so you can see the fan action going on. And, you know, there's another name for what we call this. We could also call them spirals, because, you know, the galaxy, everything's spiraled in the galaxy. But I am going to be doing some linkage somewhere here. We're going to have some Alex Pandrea stuff. We're going to have some other deck stuff, because Slowhands V2s are in the store at Elemental Playing Cards, so I want to link that for you guys. From Kiers, fantastic set of cards. Hopefully I can get my hands on some of them here going into 2021. And yeah, just other stuff happening, more stuff coming your way. I don't know. Just having a good time here. These are fantastic, fantastic playing cards. So please stay tuned for more awesome stuff coming real soon. And remember, stay positive, stay active, and stay awesome.